Julián Álvarez is closer to Barcelona than we think. Julián Álvarez is getting very, very, very close to Barcelona. This might sound a little bit crazy, a little bit too quick, but reports have come out from very, very reliable source down in Spain and in Argentina about the potential move of Julián Álvarez to Barcelona. Will it happen? Join me. The World Cup is getting to the most important part of the tournament. The group stage is just finished. A lot of goals, a lot of surprises, a lot of entertaining moments. Haiti almost snatched it against Morocco. South Africa surprisingly defeated South Korea. Brazil got the top of the group. Morocco qualified. Canada, Mexico, they are in the round of 32. This is one of the best tournament World Cup we've seen in a long time, in a very, very long time. And this is proving to be very exciting. It seems these teams that they've added more in this World Cup is making this tournament very interesting. Yes, it's the World Cup. The World Cup is supposed to be celebrated worldwide. The World Cup is supposed to be a tournament where almost all the world catch a glimpse of what it is. Small nations like Haiti, like Curacao, like Cape Verde have the chance to make history. This is why we love the World Cup. But it's getting to the latter stage, right? Who will win it? Who will win it at the end of the day? I will give my predictions as time goes on, and as the tournament progresses to the latter stage, I will give my prediction. This is where the World Cup, for me, the World Cup begins. But history has been made. Teams that have never competed in the World Cup have already competed. Goals, entertaining games, big moments of the game. Neymar is back for Brazil, which is highly celebrated in Brazil. And it's wonderful. Cristiano Ronaldo also came back with a bang. He scored brace the other day against Uzbekistan, and what a game it was for Portugal. So it's a World Cup we all should be excited for. Honestly, I can't wait for the knockout stages, and I can't wait for the quarterfinals and also the semi-finals. And it's going to be very, very spicy. I want to see which team is going to surprise the world. And before I proceed to what the next thing that brought me here, I want to tell you guys, I appreciate the love you guys are showing to me in this channel. I honestly appreciate the love. It's been immense, the love. And please, if you've been enjoying this channel so far, give it a like. Most especially, subscribe to the channel. It's very important. And also comment on what you think, because your opinion matters in my channel. Very, very important. So we're talking about the Barcelona players going to the World Cup and also the transfer window. João Cancelo has had a stellar performance in the World Cup. The 2 games he played for Portugal has been amazing. And a report have come out recently that Barcelona want to trigger that 10 million clause. João Cancelo wants to make everything as easy as it is for Barcelona to get him, because his dream is to play for Barcelona and he has been living his dream. He wants to keep playing he wants to retire as a Barcelona legend. And honestly, you cannot ask more. This guy lives passionately for Barcelona. This guy lives for Barcelona. And it's amazing to see somebody as skillful, as determined as he is, wanting to stay for Barcelona. This is not something everyone could do. This is not something everyone could do. And we are really appreciated of the effort of João Cancelo. And I believe and I hope Barcelona will get that deal done. From one player that plays for the World Cup for Barcelona to another player, Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon has been a little bit criticized recently after that game against Ghana. Trust me, Anthony Gordon is one of the best signings Barcelona could get, to be honest with you. If people are coming out to bash Anthony Gordon for this display that Barcelona throw 80 million away, guys, this English team is not very good. They have the best players in the tournament. For me, the team with the most high-level players are the English national team, but they are very disappointing. And he was actually the only player that created damage for England against Ghana. So for people to come out and criticize Barcelona for signing this guy for 80 million, they're saying that they threw away 80 million. It's just, you don't go know Hansi Flick. Hansi Flick knew what he saw. What he could get in Gordon that he cannot get in Rashford. And people are blaming Hansi Flick. Why did you get this guy? Why is it? Guys, relax. Hansi Flick knows what he wants. And Deco also know what they want. So I don't think people should criticize Gordon for this tournament. We should start criticizing Gordon when he starts playing for Barcelona, when he starts putting on the blue and red shirt of Barcelona. And the funny thing is, the people criticizing him is not just the Barcelona fans. And I'm very sure that 100% of Barcelona fans, maybe 20% are the people criticizing him. But the people criticizing him are people from other parts of the clubs in the world. Real Madrid, Chelsea, Arsenal, and the rest of them. They criticize Barcelona for signing Gordon, which is crazy. Guys, relax. Let him play for Barcelona before you guys will criticize him. Then from one player to another player. This one is a legend. This is a legend. The greatest of all time, Lionel Messi, yesterday had his 39th birthday. Officially 39th. It's crazy that this guy is 39 and still the highest goal scorer in the World Cup. This guy, what he has done for football is immense. We were talking about Cristiano the other day. 41 years, he has scored in 6 different World Cup, which is crazy. But Lionel Messi is 39. He has won World Cup and become best players in 4 different World Cups. This is incredible. This is crazy. The way Argentina players celebrated him with the shirt, with the picture of their best moment with Lionel Messi, you just know that the country loves him. The players respect him. People, they don't even call him by his name. They call him captain. He is the joy of every Argentinian at the moment. Lionel Messi is just like a god in Argentina. And it's just crazy that at least he gets what he deserved, not just from Barcelona. We Barcelona fans, we celebrate him. But it's also nice that your country where you come from also celebrates you. It is very important. Guys, if you are a huge admirer of the greatest of all time, Lionel Messi, leave a comment down below. Send him your birthday wishes and what you want him to do in this World Cup. If you want Argentina to win the World Cup, let us know down in the comment below. And from one Argentina player to another Argentina player. I mean, what we all were stunned by that interview of Julián Álvarez, right? We all were stunned. We had the news earlier that Barcelona are waiting for a gesture from Julián Álvarez. Julián Álvarez has been waiting for Atlético Madrid to sort out this deal. He's a very quiet guy, a very professional player who respects his current team. They know that Julián Álvarez would not come out to say the kind of thing, but he came out to say it because he has already expected the president to act well, and the president hasn't been acting well. The directors hasn't been acting well, so he had to come out and speak because Barcelona also said they want a gesture from Julián Álvarez. He came out in an interview and said, "I think the best decision for us here is to ask for a transfer, and I want to fulfill my dream." And we all know the dream is to play for Barcelona, right? Reports have coming out recently that Barcelona could be able to sign Julián Álvarez for 120 million. So a very big, well-known sportsman close to Atlético Madrid and close to Apollo, who is the new owners of Atlético Madrid, came out there and said they had a reunion, they had a meeting in a bus. According to what they said, they had a meeting and they spent a lot of time. And the new owner said they don't want the model, the jerseys and everything they're going to sell for next season to go into financial crisis because of Julián Álvarez. So they want Julián Álvarez deal to be done. They said if they can be able to get 130 million, 120 million, they are fine with it, that they should sell Julián Álvarez. I'm talking about the new owners of the club. They said, let the club facilitate that Julián Álvarez deal. And if the owners of the club are saying this, it's very, very likely that Julián Álvarez is joining Barcelona. And another report, as we were talking about this one, we said, oh, this is really nice because it came from a very reliable source. Another report came again. A man called Ben Sport, or Ben, I don't know his name, Ben Sport, came out yesterday and said Julián Álvarez could join Barcelona because there is a clause in his deal that any UEFA team, most especially Barcelona, if they come for him, they could sign him for not 120 million, not 130 million, they could sign him for 100 million. That is if Julián Álvarez wanted to end that way. But I'm sure Julián Álvarez will want Atlético Madrid at least to get something, right? So Barcelona fans should be calm, should be relaxed, because this deal is going to get long, and with time goes on, this tense rivalry between Barcelona and Atlético Madrid is going to go down. And once it goes down, you will see that the deal could be possible. Very, very much possible. And I'm very optimistic that this deal will go through, because his dream is to play for Barcelona, right? That's his dream. Guys, let me know down in the comment below. Let me know what you think about this Julián Álvarez saga. And let me know what you think about Lionel Messi having his 39th birthday. And also João Cancelo. And also the World Cup teams that have surprised you so far. Guys, we're on our way to 1,000. I appreciate the love. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Peace.